What we do is we do basic feeding Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We cook a nutritional meal, which will basically consist of either soup, which will be samp and bean soup, or your vegetable soup. We also have your soya with rice, and then we also do lentils and rice, which we make into a biryani. If we get any donations of chicken or any meaty bones, we will add that into the food, and obviously whatever else we can, like even fish. If we get thin food fish, poached, then we make it with pasta, which basically stretch very far, and it's very filling also, the pasta. And the beneficiaries that comes to the feeding point, they range between anything from 100 to 250. Biggest challenges currently that we have is obviously dry ingredients, and then the other challenges will be our gas, which will basically, at the moment, it costs us $330 to fill a 9 kg tank, which we go through basically not even in 2 weeks' time, we basically have to refill it. And that our challenges is obviously the weather conditions now currently. We go out and we basically in the rain, the children comes in the rain, the adults is in the rain. It's a challenge to dish out the food, and it's a challenge to get their containers that they bring, because some of the children even pick up something in the street and then they just go wash it at the tap, which for me it's a no-no. So we're trying to find some containers that we can at least already dish the food and just hand out, so that the speed of which they can go home, it's quicker. The turnaround for them to go home is basically quicker. So basically, if we can get anything that we can, under roof where we can stand, even like a gazebo or good plastic raincoats. And especially like members of the team is sick. I was sick like now for 2 weeks almost. I had the bad flu. Another team members done, because obviously we get wet in the rain, but we can't just not go feed them. If the people out there, the community, friends, family, neighbors, anybody that listens to us, if they can assist us further with any supplies, with gas, with helping, even gas companies, if they can help us with supplying gas to us, gas tanks to us, and also to help us with the basic transportation, because we're using a bakkie. We basically also working, so we come from home. So what we're appealing to the community is, come lend a hand, come do voluntary work, come help us out. Help us with maybe a bread, help us with ingredients, help us with donations that we can continue. We can give the sanitary pads to our people, because that is also a big need that we're struggling with at the moment. We usually ask people, there's that 5 Rand pad that you can buy, and you just put one in your basket when you go to the shop. So that has been very, very slow coming in. And then obviously warm blankets, warm clothing, especially now for this winter period. And just to help them, be warm, and we can continue to give them a decent meal at least.
By making a donation, or even just by sharing their story, you can help make a change.